Hey beautiful people, my name is Adriana and welcome to Grounded Aesthetic Plays. Okay y'all, this is actually a voiceover because I recorded this with game audio, but my voice audio was not present in this time for some reason. I don't know what happened, but we are going to do a voiceover video. Also, please, I am so sorry. I apologize for my voice because I am trying to get over a sickness. I had a sinus infection and my throat is just now being okay, but my nose and my head is still very much congested. So I'm going to try to voice over this video. Okay, so there's a couple of things that we need to go over because I definitely broke some rules, as y'all know. But I also am still trying to not break rules at the same time. So this challenge is really hard because this is my first one I ever done. So hopefully I can do this again one day, but this is hard. Like, this is not easy. But as y'all know, I am following 𝚍𝚘𝚗'𝚝 Rags to Riches challenge. And there's some things I need to say because I definitely broke rules. And the first rule was growing plants on our lot before we get our gardening skill up in our home together. The second one is getting married, I believe. Those are the two I remember that we should have not done. But I am going to correct them in this one if I can recall. I believe in this episode I am trying to get our logic skill up and also our handiness skill up so that we can start building our home, because we did have a relative that told us if we get married we'll be able to get some money. Now that is obviously one of the things that we cannot do until we had a home and all that good stuff. We were supposed to get married then. We were not supposed to get married now. But because I knew it was going to be a shotgun wedding and we were going to get a quick annulment just so that we can get this money that we desperately need, I said, hell yeah, I'm going to break this rule, because do you know how hard it is to do this, mate? But yeah, so I'm sorry, but also not sorry because we need the money. Our other rule was that we grew plants on our lot before we were able to obtain the gardening skill, which it was definitely on my fault that time also. So I think I end up putting away the gardening things later on, but right now they're still in the lot. Okay, right now we have gave Asha somewhere to sleep properly. We finally found the proper tent because this is what I was looking for in the beginning. We also gave her a little cooler, but I had a mod in here that kept making Asha grab a drink every time we tried to grab something to eat, which I definitely took that out of my game because it was stressing me. Okay. And we also purchased Asha a little bike because we definitely need to be getting around efficiently and not just, you know, walking on our two legs, because baby, that is a lot. It's just too much. So I haven't put away the plants quite yet, but my main goal right now was to have somewhere at her home that she was able to sleep, she was able to bite to eat, and I may place a toilet and stuff in here. I can't remember if I did or not, but I guess we'll see. I recorded this like a minute ago, so I'm not specifically sure what's happening right now. So I am definitely watching this with y'all because it's coming to me as I'm watching it, but like I definitely don't know exactly what happened. All right, we have made it to the city, and now we are going to get Asha to start building up her skill. We need to build up her handiness skill and her logic skill. I have placed both of those items at the local town's bar because that's where she spends most of her time. And also, you know, I feel like since it's a community lot, we're able to place stuff down, because at the park in our neighborhood I can't place anything down because it's not an actual location. I believe that's why I was struggling with trying to place things down. So alright, so we're gonna have Asha go ahead and start building up her logic skill. Asha is still very much sad about her divorce, but you know, she really don't like using people. But if she needs to, you know, she's still gonna do what she needs to do, you know what I mean? But she still is human and has a heart and a conscience, so she does feel a bit bad about, she's not trying to have her name be out there that she's out here just, you know, whining and dining and dashing, you know what I mean? But yeah, so now we're gonna have Asha go ahead and get her handiness skill started as well. I feel like the handiness skill is a bit harder than the logics to me. It's just, it costs money first of all to even start something. Like $5 is the cheapest, I think. So that's already in itself is stressful because we have to use some of our money that we need to use for our build. But also, people kept coming up to Asha while she tried to build things. It's like, I know y'all want to, you know, see what I got going on over here, but y'all need to, you know, I'm trying to do the things of the things, you know what I mean? All right, and then after that, we're gonna go ahead and see where we're at. Our handiness skill is very low. It's almost at a 1. It's really, like I said, it's really hard to get your handiness skill. I feel like the logic skill is a bit easier to do, but they're both pretty hard to be honest. But definitely the handiness skill, in my opinion, especially you have to use our money and stuff. But we're gonna have her go ahead and grab some food and just try to unwind a little bit. We actually spent money for this. I think it was like $3 or $5 for this little egg and toast. But yeah, she's pretty sad. She's still pretty sad, y'all. Like, she is in her feels really bad. She's already like a gloomy sense. She's already like stressed out. I don't know what it is, but people love to come and talk to Asha all the time. Like, it's kind of classy. She's like a person magnet. But I'd be over it. I'd just be like, girl, get up and let's go do what we gotta do. I'm throwing away some of our old dishes that we had in our inventory and stuff like that. And then we're gonna have her go ahead and jump right back into that logic skill because we need to get our stuff higher. You know what I mean? All right, she is getting her logic on. I think I told her to play with somebody. I don't think they showed up yet, but if not, they should show up soon if I didn't click it already. But yes, we are in grind mode. We are ready to build our home. We are ready to build our home. I'm so excited to build a home, even though I'm not the greatest at building, but I damn sure like trying. Same with decor. Like, I'm not the best with decor, but I damn sure love trying. Lloyd doesn't look too bad, but he definitely need a makeover. Okay, we creeping up. We have one logic and one handed. Well, yeah, one logic and one handiness skill. I think we're trying to go to our second. I think that's what that means because we're at level 1. So yeah. So I think she's too sad to play anymore, I think. So we're gonna go have her go cry in the mirror. I'm just playing. We're gonna have her go try to pep talk herself out of the gloominess. Before we do that, we're going to have her use the bathroom and wash her hands. Just try to get her healthiness, her healthy things up a bit more. Have her hygiene go up a bit more because she is getting a little funky, a little tangy. And then we're going to have her go right back into trying to craft some things because we're on the hustle or bustle. Oh, I found some things to sell that I didn't get the chance to sell, so we're definitely racking that money right on up. Yes, look at that, $70. You love to see it. And I'm still breeding those frogs because a grind never stops. A grind never stops. Oh, the mayor has given us a good old visit. She's probably like, now you're out here crafting things, eh? I feel like she be watching me. Like, I feel like she doesn't like me because I was sleeping at her home. But, you know, we had to do what we had to do. Oh my gosh, it's the next day. We've been pulling an all-nighter. we're about to have her go and take a nap because like bruh. So as soon as she gets up from her nap, we'll go ahead and continue. All right, we have her up and at 'em. I'm gonna go ahead and have her use the bathroom, wash her hands after she takes her a bit of a nibble of her eggs and toast. I swear this lady is one of the hard workingest people in the town. She's never not in this place. Not y'all looking at me. I swear people always want to just be bothered. Like, you see that whole other table there. You see how you see how Asha is looking at them like, could y'all please go somewhere else? I'm crying. I remember this part because I was like, Asha is irritated. All right, now she's trying to be unsad. The sadness is going down a little bit by the little pep talks we're giving ourselves in the mirror. Now it's time to get back on the grind. I've noticed that when you're starting off with the handiness skill, definitely the $5 ones are the best, because whenever I had her do a $10 one, we were losing money because she could not build anything. So go ahead and head home in a second because we need some proper sleep in our little camper. So that's where we're gonna go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and cry it out in our camper. We'll go ahead and sleep it out in our camper because Asha has been going through it. Oh, Kim, that's their name. Kim. We got married to Kim. That's their name. I forgot their name. I guess Kim want to let us know that she's doing fine. A little Mary J. Blige reference. I don't know why they do that, but they just have to let you know that they're good. Like, they're out there dating, you know, going on friendship dates, regular dates. Like, it's like, okay, good for you, boo-boo. Like, girl. I believe one of the mods that I have telling me about the property taxes or something like that, which eventually I'll fix that later if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what it was talking about. I had to pay like some property taxes or something like that. But yes, we will jump right back in when Asha wakes up. Okay, Asha is up. We're about to tend to our forbidden garden that we should not have. We are getting our skill up, so that's good. Oh no, she's about to freeze to death. We'll go ahead and change her clothes really quick to her winter wear because we don't need her dying. That would be a failed challenge for sure. But it's getting her gardening skill up also, so. But we're gonna have to figure out a way to get our gardening skill up some other time. All right, we're gonna have Asha go ahead and go back to the city so we can build that handiness and logic skill, because we're not playing around in these parts at all. We're hopping on our little cute little bike, and I'll see you in the city. All right, we are back in the city, in the town, and we are about to hop right back on our stuff. Oh yes, okay, we getting something a little bit fancy. I guess because we have a couple of dollars, we were like, okay, let's try to get something a little yummy, shall we? Okay, first of all, it's glitching. She's not even eating it correctly, but that's fine. As long as she eating, that's all that matters. Alrighty, you already know what time it is. We are back on our grind. Cause you know I grind. You know I grind. Let me stop. But yes, we are back to trying to build our handiness and logic skill. So our handiness skill needs to be at a 5, I believe, and our logic needs to be like at a 2 or a 3. So that is what we're aiming for. That's also why I have Asha doing more of the handiness, because it's harder and we need it. We also need it higher. So I have her doing a lot. She has been getting a bit discouraged some of the time. So we are having to take breaks and stuff like that, because she is a gloomy sim on top of that, so I'm sure that does not help. We're gonna go ahead and take us a little break, get her social skill up, talk to some townies, and I am still working on getting these townies together because my god, we'll see how they doing, even though we don't really care too much, honestly, because we're trying to build our home and stop being homeless, you know what I mean? We're also gonna go ahead and try to get our hygiene up, and also try to give ourselves a nice little pep talk so we can stop being gloomy, so we can get back into the game. Even though I understand 100% why you would be gloomy, because as y'all know, Asha is definitely in her feels, because first of all, she's homeless. Second of all, she's been in a foster facility for several years. She's still trying to figure out her home situation. She's still trying to figure out her family situation. Her past is very blurry to her, and it's just a lot that she's going through. So we're just taking it day by day as much as we can. All right, it's time to go ahead and re-up on that logic skill. We definitely need to go ahead and also give ourselves a break from hammering and getting splinters and stuff. Like, yes, we definitely need to get our logic up. So we are playing a bit of chess with some peeps, so we're not playing alone. Also need to get our hunger up, and our energy is getting way low, so definitely need to do that. We're eating a quick little sandwich, and she is so sad. I feel so bad for Asha. She's trying her best. All right, we are back outside doing our 𝚍𝚑𝚗'𝚑. I know she is so sick of doing this, but it's like, we gotta do it, girl. This challenge is no joke. It's not for the weak. I think that's enough for her for today. She is exhausted, and we're gonna have her go and take her little buns back home so she can get a nice well rest, because she does not get well rested on those couches and stuff like that. So we're gonna have her head back home, and I'll see you then. Alrighty, we have made it back home. We're gonna have her go ahead, have her hop into her cabin. I'm always saying cabin, like her tent. Have her hop in her tent, and then when she wakes up, I'll be right back. Oh, we have snow. It's getting so cold. Look at that snow. It's supposed to be spring. So we're gonna go ahead and head back into the city, because we gotta get back on our grind. It's just a lot of grinding, y'all. Like, it's a lot of tedious things here, lots of tedious things. But actually, we're gonna have Asha try and cook, because we do have this little oven back here, so we're gonna see if we get in trouble. But it seems as though everything is fine. We're gonna have her bake her own eggs and toast this morning. Yes, look how delicious that looks. Yes, she's about to go ahead and have her a good meal. Oh my god, look at her. Just destroying people's property. Alright, we're gonna have her go upstairs to do her hand washing, use the bathroom, all that good stuff, brush those teeth. And we're gonna have her go downstairs, get that logic skill together, because y'all know what? We on our grind. I just can't believe it's snowing in spring. Like, that's crazy to me. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get somebody to play with us so that it can get her skill up a bit faster. Okay, somebody's coming. Yes, yes, yes. With these little shoes, I'm crying. At least she's not as sad anymore. She has some confidence today. Alright, here we go. She is hammering, knifing, I'm talking about knifing, cutting. She knifing away. Yes, we are out here making stuff that we can actually sell. I love to see it. All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and order us a bit of a drink just to celebrate us being able to. All right, we got our little drink. I forgot what it's called. It's like a conquito or conquito, something like that. I can't remember what it is, but so after we're doing that, we're gonna go ahead, go and use the bathroom and, you know, get some of our things up so that we have enough energy to go back at it. All right, and I think we're gonna head downstairs and cook us a meal because we definitely don't have much cooking skill because we have not been cooking at all. We've been eating quick meals, and the quick meals have been getting us so freaking big. We might need to go and like start working out because we've been eating so much. Oh my god, why is everybody in there while she's trying to cook? Oh, look at her little onigiri. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. Oh my god, I don't know why she's scared. Is it the ghost? Oh my god, it must be like ghost happy hour or something. But after she eat that, we are about to head back on out. We have to grind. This episode, we are going to make sure we get our things up. All right, we are back outside carving until we can't carve anymore. But we are building our skill, and I am so happy we're building our skill. She is so over doing all this stuff. Okay, so now we are about to go ahead, get her logic skill up because she wants to be a smart person so she can start building her home, which is so exciting. We got all this money and I'm so excited to use it. All right, we have reached level 3 of the logic skill. How exciting. I think that's the highest we need to go is 3 for logic and 5 for our handiness. So yes, big up to Asha. Yes, she ate that. She ate that. All right, now we're gonna head back home. And then once she wakes up from her slumber, we will get right back into it. Alrighty, it is the next day, and oh, love day is tomorrow. Interesting. We don't have any love interest right now, which is fine. It's very early in the game. Oh, she has to use the bathroom real bad, so we're gonna have her go and take her a bit of a tangle. And we still have our forbidden garden here that we're still trying to tend to a little bit. All right, we are about to head out to town again because we have finished our logic skill, but we definitely have to finish our handiness skill. But we're gonna go and make us something to eat. I'm so grateful that the owner of this pub is not trying to tell me stop, don't do it, stop, because this is helping us with our cooking skill. And Asha is so bad at cooking, like, oh my gosh, I'm so grateful she's chill about it. And as y'all see, all of these freaking townies look so crazy in my game, and in the newer episodes y'all will definitely see how I fixed all of that, because oh my gosh, I was so sick of seeing them look so crazy every time. All right, now it's time for us to head upstairs and get our hygiene together, because we can't be doing all the things smelling, you know what I mean? All right, after we're done with that, we need to get our social up, and looky here, we see our I don't want to say ex-fiance, ex-wife. We see our ex-wife. Let's go chat her up. She's looking a bit sad. Might as well just get our social up. Oh, she's still sad about the breakup. Man, should we still talk to her? Let's give her an apology at least. That would be nice of us now, wouldn't it? Not really, but try to do a little something. Try to cheer her up a little bit. She's going through it. And she closed the whole shop down just to talk to us. Now she flirty. We're not getting back together, mate. I'm sorry. All right, now that we're done with that, let's head over and get our handiness skill up, because this episode we are getting this handy skill up. I don't care how long this episode is. She is getting this freaking handiness skill together. Yes, we got to handiness skill level 4. We just need one more to go, and we are done. So exciting. We're gonna have her take a break actually, because she is getting super sad right now and she's getting splinters and everything else. So I think it'd be best if we take a quick little, have her get something to eat, brush her teeth, take a nap, and refresh herself. Alrighty, Asha is up and at 'em. She's about to make her something to eat. Luckily, she's the only one eating it because she's putting earwax and everything else in her food. Just red jigger. Alright, she's eating her food. I think we're gonna have her take another nap because I like to make sure that we have enough energy to finish doing what we need to do. And then after she wakes up, we'll be back at 'em. Alrighty, we are up and at 'em again for the last time, hopefully. She's thinking about some woohoo. But yeah, hopefully this will be our last go round. Right now she is sanding and all that good stuff. We are so close. Look at that bar. That bar is going. It's pushing. We're just gonna have her keep going and going. I'd be so sick of these people talking to her like, go away. If she wants to talk, she'll be talking. Alright, so we're gonna have her go ahead and eat her some more of that fruit salad because she's getting a bit hungry. Then we're gonna have her go ahead and wash her hands a couple of times to get her hygiene back up because she is getting a bit sweaty from all that swinging and measuring and scraping and sanding and all that stuff. Then we're gonna have her take a little nap just to get her energy back up because we're so close. And then we're gonna go ahead and clean up some of these dishes and stuff that's around. Even though we didn't do it, like, we just want to help out a bit around here because we definitely be like using so much resources and stuff here. Oh no, one of the sinks are a bit wonky, so we're gonna go ahead, use our handiness skill and get this back up and running because we definitely cannot pay for anything. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and take us a nap finally after all the stuff we just did. We really didn't even get our social up, but that's all right. So as soon as she wakes up, I'll be back. All right, we are back at home at our lot and we're throwing down some fertilizer on our forbidden hops that we have on our land. All right, and now we are about to head on back to the pub, getting our social up a bit too. We're gonna make us something to eat, go ahead and get our hygiene up. all that good jazz. And then we are back at it. We are so freaking close to closing out this last bar that we need to start building our forever home in 𝚍𝚑𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚗𝚑 How exciting to actually put down roots somewhere that Asha has been wanting since she was a damn near an infant, but basically a toddler though. But I know she has to be feeling so excited and like so proud of herself to be getting this far, coming from where she's been coming from. Oh my gosh, y'all, we're so close. Oh, there's a little fair about to happen. I can't wait to participate in these little fairs. I want to be able to make a little apple pie, or, you know, grow our big old... Oh, this one looks like it's about llamas and stuff. Oh, we're gonna have to get us a llama. That'll be super cute. Yes, but back to what is important. Oh my gosh, here we go. Level 5. We did it. We did it. We ate that. We are finally at a level 5 of handling skill and a logic of 3. Baby, it's time to start building our home. Look at, she's so proud of herself, as she should be. As she should be. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this for however long this is about to be. At first I started off this voiceover with a severe stuffy nose, and now it's getting a bit more normal. This is actually a couple of days after that you first heard the other one, so don't don't think that it happened in a couple of minutes that it cleared up. It did not. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you are excited. We're going to, in the next episode, we are going to build her forever home. And we're going to continue to grind and doing all this little tedious stuff that this challenge requires you to do. And I'll see you all in the next one. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.